the Cell is not about really exchanging hammerlocks and headlocks and front bench locks. The Hell in the Cell is a straight-up fight, a straight-up war, a straight-up battle.
It is a career-threatening matchup, a potential career-shortening matchup. All you have to do, Taz, is ask superstars like Mick Foley or Shawn Michaels what happens when you compete inside Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, you're exactly right, Cole. Hell in a Cell picks apart your body, which picks apart your future, which picks apart your career.
The game, Triple H, retired Mick Foley inside Hell in a Cell. In 3 days in Nashville on pay-per-view, Triple H hopes to retire Chris Jericho in more ways than one.
He gave us a lot better tonight than we seen last week at the end of SmackDown. Game's always ready. He's always fueled up and ready to just hurt somebody.
Well, he better be fueled up and ready to go when they lock Triple H inside that cell Sunday.
He'll be ready, Cole.
Tremendous ovation for the game here in Montreal. A show of respect for Triple H.
You know, Vince McMahon just doesn't get it, does he? Vince, you just don't get it. You think that you can knock me down and I'm just gonna go away? You think you can send 6 guys to this ring to kick my ass? You think you can send Chris Jericho with a steel chair to split my skull? You think that you can book me in the most brutal match ever devised? And you think that I'm just gonna go away? You think that I'm just gonna curl my tail up between my legs and scurry off? Reality is, Vince, here I am. And that's the way it is today, the way it will be tomorrow, and the way it will be forever. Vince, you knock me down, I am gonna get right back up and get in your face. And every single time I get up, I'm gonna get that much closer to you, Vince. And sooner or later, I'm gonna get close enough. And when I do, I am gonna chew you up and spit you out. Now, this Sunday, I am gonna take Chris Jericho straight to hell. And Jericho, since you've never been there before, I'd like to give you a little taste. So if you've got the guts, why don't you come down to this ring, Jericho? I will give you a first-hand feeling of what it's gonna be like Sunday at Hell in the Cell, the pain that you can expect. Chris Jericho, come on down to this ring. We'll consider this purgatory. And tonight, you can start to burn.
Now Triple H is calling out Chris Jericho, but that ain't Jericho. Wait a minute. It's not Jericho. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Edge, the man who beats Kurt Angle in a hair versus hair match Sunday at Judgment Day. But
What is he doing out here right now? Why is Edge out here when the Triple H is going out to Jericho?
that's a great question. Edge making a beeline for the ring with his eyes locked on the game Triple H. And, well, Triple H looks as dumbfounded as we are, Taz. I don't think Triple H realizes why Edge is out here either.
We're gonna find out. Got a record for it, and that's usually the start of him explaining himself.
You know, Triple H, that was a very stirring speech. But you failed to mention one very important point. That you came down there and you hit all of us with a sledgehammer.
Oh, that's right. Last week on SmackDown.
Now, being one of those guys that you hit with a sledgehammer, let me just say that I didn't exactly enjoy it. You know, you're supposed to be a good guy, and I'm supposed to be a good guy. Good guys usually don't have problems with each other. But to be blunt about it, I don't give a crap. Now, on Sunday, you may take Jericho down to hell. And I will definitely shave Kurt Angle bald. But I've been having this feeling in my stomach. It's kind of been boiling. It's been bubbling in the pit of my stomach. I've been feeling pretty competitive since last week. I've been feeling like I want to play the game.
Oh, man.
Cole's punk card.
Edge not forgetting what happened last week with that sledgehammer at the hands of Triple H.
Triple H ain't too impressed with Edge, it looks like.
Triple H was provoked and enraged last week.
Let me explain something to you. I am a lot of things. I am everything that I say I am. But the one thing that I definitely am not is a good guy. So if you feel like playing the game, and Jack, I'm standing right here.
Got ourselves a little showdown.
Oh, wait a minute! Edge with the right hand to Triple H. The emotions of these two extremely proud and competitive men boiling over here tonight. And Triple H taking it down. Wait a minute! It's Angle! It's Kurt Angle! And Chris Jericho!
Here comes the Wolves.
These two vultures! These vultures! These opportunists taking advantage of this sad situation! Now Triple H shoving Angle into the corner in the game. Hit right for Jericho. A low blow to Triple H. That's the MO of these two. Angle and Jericho take advantage. Be ever the opportunists.
They're a pack, Cole. Jericho and Angle's a pack. Run with the pack or get left behind.
Well, it's pretty simple. It's divide and conquer. Oh, a spear to Edge. That's Edge's move that Angle just delivered to the superstar in the center of the ring.
Angle just leveled him. Look at Edge.
Into the steel steps goes Triple H.
Jericho and Angle just took out Triple H. Now they're going after Edge.
Angle and Chris Jericho now turn their attention to Edge.
Angle's got a scissors in his hand. He's got a scissors.
Wait a minute! Don't do that! Don't cut his damn hair!
I can't believe Angle just did this. I cannot believe this. Here comes the game.
Triple H with a steel chair.